What's up, guys? This is going to be a review video on the UFC Fight Night card, Dillashaw versus Cruz, and I'm going to go ahead and be reviewing first the UFC Fight Pass prelims. As you can see right here, these 5 fights, the early prelims. I'm going to go ahead and talk about these fights and, review them and, what I thought about them. So, let's start with the first fight, Barroso versus Mutapsik. If you guys saw my original video about my predictions, I said Barroso would win, and as you can see right here, he did. Now, I watched the fight. It's just pretty much Barroso. I think he won the first 2 rounds. Alvarez was doing pretty good on the 3rd round, landing some good shot. Barroso just had too much power in the first 2 rounds. Good power, using some good striking, but he was tired at the 3rd round. So that's where Alvarez, I think, got that round. But yeah, guys, pretty much Barroso, I would say, dominated the fight. It wasn't really a close fight. Should have easily went to Barroso, and it did. As you can see right there, he got the decision win. So that's pretty much all I really got to say about this fight. Yeah, good win for Barroso, but Alvarez, could do better in his next fight. Hopefully, give him another chance in the UFC. So yeah, all I got to say about that fight. Let's move on to this fight. Now, for this fight, I was actually expecting a little bit more for Gomez. As you can see right here by the decision. The Font got the win by KO or TKO. It was more like a TKO. But yeah, I thought Gomez would do more in this fight. It was a good fight, but I thought he would have done more. Like, I thought he would have been way more aggressive. Font was really aggressive, getting off a lot of good strikes. You can see right here by his total strikes. He had 56, 52 significant strikes. This guy was landing really good shots. He's landing good body kicks, I think he was. I think he landed some head kicks too, I'm not sure. He was mostly landing a lot of punches though, a lot of strikes, good elbows, knees. Gomez, he was just kind of throwing, boxing combinations, but he really wasn't even throwing that much punches, so that's something I didn't like from him. I thought he would be, a lot more better on the feet. I thought really he had better striking, but Font went ahead and got this win. He looked really good. Like I said, I thought this was going to be a sleeper fight. I thought it would have been better because of the output from Gomez. He didn't deliver with the output there. I thought it would be more of a back and forth, but it was mostly Font getting better at the exchanges. But yeah, hopefully Gomez sticks around in the UFC, and we get to see him again in the UFC for his 2nd fight. But yeah, Font looked really good, and yeah, it was overall pretty decent fight. Not bad for UFC Fight Pass prelims, but good win for Font. So this is one of for my picks. For Barroso, I picked Barroso. For the first fight, I picked Barroso. So I was 1 out of 1 there. And for this one, Gomez messed me up right here. So right here, I was 1 out of 2. So that's all I really got to say about this fight. For the next fight, Rosa against Bosniak. This is a really good fight right here, guys. I thought it was a lot closer than the stats say here, but I still thought Rosa was gonna win the fight though. I never thought Kyle was gonna win the fight. Rosa was being really aggressive, and this guy's really good on the ground. But Kyle didn't really fear him that much on the ground. This guy, Kyle, he went for it. I think he was undefeated. The really good fighter also. Hope to see him again in the UFC. I had Rosa in this fight, obviously. If you guys saw my past video as my prediction. And yeah, it was a really good fight. As far as the rounds, round 1. Damn, I'm kind of already forgetting, guys. I mean, I watched this earlier in the day and I didn't rewatch it for the video. Maybe I should have, but yeah, it was a really good fight overall. The really good match. A lot of striking, a lot of stand up. It wasn't a lot of grappling in the fight. So I would recommend you guys to watch this fight. But yeah, this is a really good fight, and let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So right here, I was 2 out of 3 for my picks so far and for Fight Pass prelims. And for this fight, Latifi against Kano, I didn't really think Latifi was gonna be able to knock him out this fast. First round knockout. I think my prediction was 2nd round, and I thought he would use his wrestling, but damn, he looked really good. Latifi got that knockout. Poor Kano, just got dropped really fast. I think it was a little bit of an early stoppage if you guys saw the fight. But either way, I thought Latifi was gonna win anyway. So for me, I picked him, and yeah, really fast fight. Knocked him out with the overhand right. dropped them, finished them off with punches. Yeah, really quick fight. And thanks to Latifi, I was 3 out of 4 here on my picks. So good win there for Latifi. Now this fight here, main event or feature fight, I would say, for the Fight Pass prelims. Really good fight. Felder versus Cruikshank. Man, this is I think this is kind of a close fight. Yeah, I thought Cruikshank had one round and Felder had one round also. It came down to the third round where, Felder was, they were both doing good, but Cruikshank was landing, I think, more volume. But according to the stats, I guess not as much. But first round, as you can see right here, Cruikshank got the better of him. Second round was a little bit closer. But yeah, overall, this was a really good fight, guys. Good striking matchup. I recommend you guys to watch it. As you can see right there, Felder won by submission, not by TKO. But yeah, Cruikshank seems like he just needs to develop more ground game, because I guess everybody seems to be able to tap him out. Because Felder just took that back, and Felder's not known for submissions, so yeah, Felder got that. It was like a rear naked choke type of submission. Oh, actually, no, he kind of cranked his head or something. But yeah, it was a good submission. And yeah, I recommend you guys to watch it. Good striking matchup. What else to say about this fight? Yeah, I say it lived up to the hype. It was a good fight. I thought Felder would be actually more dominant, but yeah, Cruikshank hung in there. And yeah, I hope to see Cruikshank still in the UFC though. He's a good fighter. And yeah, hopefully we see Felder rise up those lightweight ranks again. But yeah, guys, that's all I really got to say about these fights. Obviously I had Felder, so up to this point right here, I was 4 out of 5 of my picks, so did really good on the Fight Pass prelims, and all these fights were pretty good. There wasn't really a crappy ass fight in these 5 fights. Felder fight was really good. Latifi fight, obviously good fight since his first round knockout. Rosa fight was really good. This fight could have been better, but good fight to showcase Font's striking skills. Barossa fight, this one was okay-ish, but still an okay fight. So yeah, guys, for my review, I'd give the Fight Pass prelims, let's see, out of a 10, I would give it a 8. I'd give it an 8 out of 10 for my rating. But yeah, it was really good fights on the Fight Pass. So if you guys haven't watched them, I recommend you guys watch for sure the Felder fight and the Rosa fight. These are my favorites from the Fight Pass prelims. But yeah, go ahead and check them out, guys. This video is already kind of long, so I'll also be making review videos on the Fox Sports 1 prelims and the main card. So I'll see you guys in those videos. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll be staying in touch with these fights.